Hello, hello, bandits. How are you all doing? I hope you're being creative today or plan on being creative today or doing something. I am repairing. I've been doing a lot of work on my glue. And I've still got to work on the little silver thing. Don't even ask me. So we're just going with it. Just the plain little plastic thing came with it. And I'm just trying to plug up my little strawberry because it's got a hole in the top because it's just for knitting needles, and I'm just trying to somehow stop air from getting in with some glue. Doing a little surgery on my strawberry. Anyway, they'll probably take that face on Facebook and share it and say, look at Beth's new life. They get the worst picture. So, hello, I am Beth Fairman with Vintage Bandits Mercantile. I don't know why I used my last name. That was crazy. And I am doing a 100-day marathon. This is my normal time. I go live every Sunday at 3. And there we go. Let's see if that will maybe not let it clog up. I did a long surgery on that. And so this is my normal time. And I'm doing Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. And then Saturday is a very short, yesterday, very short video. And then, what else? I was just showing about the painting. So my videos, the ones that are recorded, not really edited, a little. I tried to add some music. It was a struggle yesterday. Anyway, but I'm going to this time next week, I will have a bunch of recorded videos because I'm going to be on vacay. So yeah. Anywho, I found my mom's yearbooks. Oh my gosh. So I thought I would share those with you real quick. Just fun. Why do you keep turning? Why do you keep falling and turning and all the fun stuff? She went to Berea College. Anyway, look how fun. And it's kind of falling apart. If I do anything, I'll repair it. But they went through, isn't that crazy how they all wrote their names? They went in beside their picture. Oh, to Betty, a sweet girl, the best of everything. Oh, so I haven't read this. Oh, I say the same, sweet girl you are now. Oh, so sweet. Lots of luck to a sweet Virginian. She's from Virginia. Isn't that fun? She's from Virginia. Okay. So funny. Isn't that cute? I guess this is her freshman year, 49. I don't know. We'll see if we can find her picture. Everybody just writes all over the place. Isn't that funny? So 49. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm looking for the S's. Let's see if we can find. I guess this is her freshman year. I don't know. But I don't know. But are they? This is sophomores. Okay, I went right past it. Is this her year, or is she a sophomore? I don't know what year she is. No, maybe. Oh no, this is her sophomore year. Yes, let's look at that. But isn't this fun? Look at that. I think this is her sophomore year. Let me see. No. Well, I think so. Where would she be? She's so cute. I'd love for y'all to see her picture. So what do we do with these things, y'all? Does anybody have any idea? Because honestly, I mean, I love this because it's my mom, but my boys don't really remember her. Are these not in ABC order? Maybe they are, yeah. Maybe I went right past the freshmen. Sophomores, it starts with sophomores. Where are the freshmen, I wonder? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Anyway, look how cool this is. They're so old, and I mean, they're just, you know, the pictures are pretty incredible. I was trying to find, oh, Danforth Chapter. My mom got married at Danforth Chapel. Chapel. If you join, please say hello. Anyway, how many of us have these? I don't want to just give it, and I don't want to, I'm gonna either have to repair it, or I think she was a freshman. So where are the freshmen? Do they put them last? Is that what they do? I don't know, because they're not first. The sophomores were first. And I can't find her anywhere. Huh. I probably should have looked at this before I got with y'all. Wouldn't they be in ABC order? I don't understand. I'm so confused. But she had the best stories about college, and I thought that was so fun. Look at that picture. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I just don't know. So yeah. Maybe is this the seniors, maybe? Yeah, these are seniors, but where are the flipping freshmen? That's what I want to know. Anyway, I don't even know if, I'm sure they're in here. Why would she get it if she's not in here? I don't know. There's a lot more. She played basketball for her high school. I don't know if she played, I think she played in college, but it was more like intramural. So anyway, clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Huh, so cool. But I'd love to find a picture of my mom. That would be really neat. Yeah, she was fresh. So we've got these old books. And how many do y'all have these? Do you have some? You know, my mom's older, so maybe, I don't know. There's just a lot of writing. She, you know, she loved Berea. It was like her home away from home, which I love that. And so I feel like she was the class of 52. Yes, there she is. I found her. Look how cute she is. That's her right there. Let me show you. Right there. Oh, precious. She looks so little. She looks so young, because she is. Man. Anyway, okay. Sorry, guys. If you join, say hello. We're going to work on this big book. Okay. And just indulge me with my mom. We're going to work on the big book. And I found this cover that I wanted to use. So let's dive in. Let me show you what we're going to do. Also, I think we're just going to put one signature. This is going to be, I'm keeping this one because it's the first one I made. But, oh, do you? I do too. I do too. And my kids know me, but my kids don't know my mom, you know, so I don't know. I don't really know what to do. But, okay, I tried to make a calendar out of this, a planner. Didn't work. Did not work. I have all mine too, but you know, I have boys. They don't want this stuff. So, I don't know. So, I made this ages ago, and I punched holes in it. So, I went in, and I had some holes, because I was going to make it, you know, you could changeable, and I punched holes in there. Oh, thank you. I don't think I look like her at all, but anyway, I have her smile. I have a little bit of her. I really look like my dad's mom. So I've got these holes that you can see right there. We're going to fill those with, I punched, she was way sweeter than me. I punched these out. So out of my big, I use my crocodile, because that's what I punched to begin with. I'm going to insert them back in there with a little bit of glue, and then we'll let that dry. And then we'll work, and then what I'm gonna do is do a hidden signature and cover. We're just gonna work on the signature today, but we're also gonna work on this thing. I wanna show you what it does. Let me get those in there. We're not gonna see it, because when we do the hidden signature, it will, but I put some fabric on the back to try and hold it in, because it was punching through. How crazy. So I just wanted to have a little bit of a fill in, so it doesn't have any, you know, major questions. It's mine. It doesn't really matter. Really, you know, right? Doesn't matter. This was really fun. I don't think I ever finished it. I started this early in my junk journaling career, probably 5-6 years ago. But this is a folder. So I'm going to keep this because it'll be fun. This has a pocket. And then we could put all kinds of stuff in here. You know, maybe. I don't know. And then we can add stuff to the front as well. We're going to let those dry. And so it kind of fills the hole for me a bit. And let's look at our signature. I have one. And we can change it. We can change it up, do whatever we want. So, and we can, you know, change it all. But look how big it is. It's kind of big. It's kind of big. And this one, this has me a little concerned. So I think I put this in. This one's crooked a bit. I feel like it's a crooked one. I feel like that page, this looks crooked to me. And if I make it look straight, then this one goes crooked. I could cut that to make it go straight. I don't know. Or I'll save it. But, so here we go. And I don't know if I want this to be the first page, but this is what I have going on in here. So we have all different kinds of pages. This is a little flip out one. There. It's all mixed up. There's no right or wrong to any of it. I don't know. I tried to look at the writing. We can add on to this. There's some we need to go in. I love this. This is so cute. Buffet for a ballroom or evening party. That's fun. And I put that on the back. I've had two signatures and then I just stuck this one inside. So we may, you know, we may change it up. I don't know. We got lots of little options to tip in if we want to. So if you have any suggestions or if you anything that I'm saying that you're not sure what it is, like tip in, what does that mean? I just love how it's all different layers. I love how she does those. So I want to do that for that. Look how cute. I love that. I love how that looks. Like if you're right here, you've got this awesome pink, you cross over and it kind of just runs together. Isn't that a pretty look? So I don't know if I want to do anything to this because I love the way that looks right there. You just get a sneak peek of everything, you know? And then that opens up to them, which is just so, I just think it's so cute. And then this looks like we've been, you know, I don't know. Let me know if this is kind of journal you like. I think what I'm going to do is work on these on Sundays because I kind of know. And if this is something you're interested in or no. You know, you can be honest. I'll take into consideration. Am I going to do what you say? Probably not. But I think that's fun how that goes. And so, and I learned this from, you know, Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals. She likes to write and go this way, then up and down, which is fun. And then this way again. I feel like it does give lots of kind of texture to the page, if that makes any sense. Am I making any sense? Tony, are you tracking with me? That's fun. I have that digital. It's mine. It's on my website. Thought that was fun. I don't know if we did this together, if I did this on my own. And so this is the center. So this is the center of the journal. And then it's a different look on the back because we add things. That's a pretty paper. Where did I get that? I don't even know. And so this is that side, and this folds in. It's a little flip. So there we go. Is that glue on there? I don't know. If you watch this in the replay, please let me know. And please make sure to say hi. And if you are subscribed to my channel, awesome. If you're not, please subscribe and hit that notification, the little bell, and it'll let you know when I'm going live. I schedule them, and so it'll be like, it's scheduled for blah, blah, blah. Because the backs are totally different, so it's a totally different journal. This one's upside down, but I don't mind it. I kind of like it. I think I messed it up. What does it look like on this side? I could probably, I could turn it like this, and that would be right side up. I don't know, what does that do to me over there? Oh, it messes me up, because that's what it has that part that we love with the ladies, doesn't it? See? It can be upside down. I don't care. I like it. Okay, thank you. I'm sure you are tracking. that wasn't an insult. I'm just like, it's because I love this. I just assume that y'all do too. So, I'm forcing y'all to do this with me. I'm just going to put a little brown on that. Love that. That. This, I think this could use something. We could do like a tip in to make it bigger. Like, I love this page. I need to put something on the back, but isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be fun to have it right like that, maybe? And the book is bigger, so I think you can take it. And this is a little tuck spot. How fun is that? Here is this, and this flips out. Ta-da! Which I think is fun. This is going this way, and I'm just happy to have my little Chinese in there writing. And then music. So it's just totally, and this is a totally different feel with the gold on it, but I kind of like it because, you know, I'm kind of higgity-piggity myself. This is the back end of that supper buffet, and look at that, isn't that pretty? I just thought that would be a fun little surprise in the middle that somebody, somebody being me, it's gonna be me. I thought I might do some of me actually doing something with it. I've never done that. So, and then this I feel like could use, this needs a little work back here because that's the same. I think it would be better layered. So I don't know if I want to cut this, if I want to extend something out. But this being the exact same width is not, it needs to be like either stacked or we put something out here, which we could totally put. We could do that. I have, this is really fun. We'd have to beef it up a bit though, because it's very flimsy, but we could just back it with something. That's fun, and tons of journaling. And then there's that one. I love that. I think this is a digital. I'm not sure who I got it from. I don't mind that right there. It's not terrible. This is, it just, I don't know if we should put it on the inside. I don't know if this is kind of, it's just crooked. I put it on crooked, y'all, is all I did. That's what I did. I put it on crooked. And this is a little crooked, so I don't know, can I, is it salvageable? Is it salvageable? I don't know, because it's crooked. And to make it straight, to make it look straight, maybe we do that. I don't know. I don't want this to be the front. So do we go in here and find, like we could put it here. This might be kind of fun. What does it do to the back there? It's not terrible. We'll have to see. And then we need to make something to be the first one. So then it goes like that. And then we have that. That kind of works, doesn't it? A little bit. I think that works. And this, it looks a little better, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I just want to make a, I love this, but I want to have a full kind of opening sheet that is all together. So what would I use? I don't know. Do I have any two-sided right through here that we could do something with? Oh, this is a fun one I wanted to put in. Forgot about you. I need to cut you out some more. I started, I didn't finish. This is a little doily or something that I got. I don't know. And I didn't go in and finish cutting this, but wouldn't this be a cute page to turn to? That would be fun on the front, wouldn't it? And it pulls those blues. I don't mind that. Oh, see, baskets intimidate me really badly. I don't know. I'm totally with you there. I don't. Baskets are, yeah, they're just kind of, yeah, I'm with you on that one. They're kind of interesting, aren't they? I'm trying to get this little, you know what, I'm just gonna trim that off because I cannot get that little cute ball on there, and it's still gonna be cute with the little trim. We're just gonna enjoy the trim and not worry about the little ballies that are on there, because that's just a lot to cut around, and who wants to do that? Not me, not me. And honestly, who cares? It's just gonna make the backside look stupid. So I'm just gonna trim those off and just have the cute little pink crochet trim. Yeah. Ta-da, there we go. Much easier. Thank you, Lord, for that little insightful help right there. To say, why are you doing that? That's ridiculous. That would be kind of fun. We just need to back it with something. Maybe put a little brown on there. If I can find my little brown. Oh, yeah, that's right there. Oh, there you go, Beth. It'd be cute with some pink, but I don't know where my tattered rose is. So I'm just going to go in here, and anything that I didn't get cut will just be knocked off. I mean, it's white, but it's kind of an aged white, you know? Yes. Okay. There we go. I think that looks cute, but we need something to put back here. And that is so pretty. Do I want to cover up the beach? I love that. Ugh. Decisions. Y'all, like, this is pretty. Look at that purple and that. I just don't want to, do I want to do something that covers up this, like that? I mean, that's a bold statement, Beth. You know? I mean, I love this, but that is a bold statement. And do I want to make that statement? I love that. I think we're just going to leave it with this, because I love that on the back of it. I think it'll be fun. Let's put this in here and let's just see what it looks like when we open it up. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? I looked at that and I thought, that's pretty cute. I did a good job. Yeah. Crazy. All right. So one signature, it's going to be sewn. We're going to do a hidden signature with all this. I think that's going to be perfect. And then I still have some wiggle room, you know, to add things to the top to put, like, you know, fluffing out cute fluffy things. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how we're going to put this in here. I don't know that yet, but how about we decorate this? Let's work on the cover then, since we know what we're doing. I think I thought one of these might be really cute back here. Isn't that adorable? Or there were a couple of things I thought would be sweet, and then I don't have to back either one of these. I almost like this one more. It's got more color. It's got two of them. That would be fun. Or this would be fun. Do I need to do like a punch right there maybe? Hey, hello. Helen, how are you? So I think I'm just gonna put a little punch right here, just a little 2-inch punch, just so I don't even know if it's gonna be centered. I'm gonna maybe do it off center just because I want to. There we go. And then we're gonna go in here and just give it a little bit of a, I might find some blue and do that as well. So now you know you can kind of see the pocket. You know, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know if I think I want this one. Oh, but if we do this one, we lose our pocket. Dang it. Dang it. I love this one. Maybe we'll put this one up front like that. I like the music too. I could trim this a bit. Let's trim it. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does for us if we trim it just a smidgen. Just a little bit. I just thought I just like the tonality of getting things straight is so hard for me. I'm just, you know, I'm just crooked. Helen knows. She knows how crooked I am. Okay. this one's gonna be tough because it's just barely, does it give us enough to where we see the pocket? Yes, a little bit. I'll just punch that little side of it. What if we do that? Yes. Oh, hang on, I got a glue book and left it over here. What's wrong with me? Sitting on my fan. And I will have pictures of the finished table this week. So that should be fun. There we go. I'm not ordering this stuff anymore, so I'm using this to glue it all up on. Did I make it? No, I did this because it's a pocket. And this page, I might corner around those. I don't know. I did it just so you would see it's a pocket. It's 2 pieces. So, yeah. And I got tired of using my old stuff. Hello, Beth. Upside down. Hello. Does she have a brain? And if she had it, would she use it? I don't know. Is that crooked? Is that a little crooked, maybe? Is it crooked? Kind of hard to tell, isn't it? I say we're just going to go with it. Since it is mine, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I worked forever cleaning this stinking thing out. I thought, come on. So now we have a pocket here. Okay, and then we have this that we can flip out and do something with. Yep, it's a little crooked, that's okay. I'm a little crooked myself, so we're gonna go with it. This would be fun to figure out what to do in here. Like pockets and stuff, you know? You could do all kinds of things right there. And I don't care if this is it's gonna cover that up, but that's okay. Like we could do, I don't even know what to do for that. Let's corner around those though. I want to do that. Let's round those corners. And that'll make it a little bit more of a, hello, nice to meet you. There's more to see in here. So yeah, do we just cover this with some pretty paper right now, or, and then add things to it? I don't know. I don't know, I've got some really fun papers that we could turn into pockets maybe. Look at all those tags. I don't know where this came from. Look at that. Those cute. We could put a belly band. We can make a listy thing. Hey, Rusty. We could do, look how fun those are. I found these and I thought, girl, you never used them. And I loved I thought these were fun. Pockets. That shape is fun. I just thought that would be fun to use. And I love the blues. Like that one would work really good with this. How cute would that be? I feel like maybe this was a file folder that I used to put in here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is such a pretty color. That's so pretty. It kind of goes with it. You know, I'm thinking, like, I tend to go with the blues and the greens because that's what I love to do. Okay, let's take, I was looking for the signature that I threw around. I wasn't keeping up with. It's a little bit bigger, but I feel like it gives me room if I want to put something taller in here, or I don't know if we want to put a big pocket over here or a flip out or something. I don't know. I like the Serenade. I thought that was fun. Yeah. Okay, so why don't we fix what needs to be fixed in here? Okay, my friends, so that looks good, and I love this. I'd love to have this somewhere in there. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I'm not very organized today. Pink striped paper. Okay, where was the pink striped paper? Is it this one? Is that it? The plaid pinky stripey? Where, did I have pink striped paper over here? Is it this one? The kind of purpley pinky one. I think these are two-sided, maybe. Nope, these are. That one is. Is that the one you're thinking about? Because that's super cute to put inside it. Yes. That one, this one's a fun one. This one's fun. Let's pull these, and maybe we'll use these in there. So I want it back here. There was one in particular that was a mess that I'm not digging on. Where was that? Right here. I feel like this needs something. And first of all, I need to get rid of that white. That's kind of driving me crazy. See how they're the same? Either we put something, all three of them are the same. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody needs something. Something. Okay, I'll set this aside. Like, I feel like, and this is too, you know, I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe, if we back this with something, this might be kind of cute there. I don't want to cover up those little girls, though, because they're just thinking cute, you know? Aren't they cute? Aren't they adorable? If we did this, we could put this here. Or we could do this. And kind of do that. That would pull that out. And then, I think I'm going to cut that right there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Are you saying put the purple, put this pink stripe here? And then we could fold it under and it could be like a flip out. Is that what you were saying? I'm not. If this looks pink, it's more purple actually. I did not trim these up very good, did I? I mean, we could take it right like that, and then it opens up, and it gives us that right there, and then we could, I mean, we could, I don't care, we could take it like that, and fold it, then we would have that right there, and then we need, and we could, if I cut this off, or if I folded, if I made this into, I don't know. Maybe we leave this one and we add something to this one. Maybe. I mean, I like that poking out. That's cute. And maybe this could be our surprise underneath here. And then we need something like to connect that. I mean, this is tall, so that's helpful, but I just feel like maybe we just trim that off a bit. Maybe we just take like, not the whole thing off, just a little bit of it. Let's, I don't know. I'm gonna take you out. I love this one too. So maybe just trim you up. It doesn't really matter. This doesn't say anything really important. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can do that. And maybe it can just be a little bit of something, something. And then maybe we don't need that. We could take this up just a smidge like that. This is from California. I took a picture of the of some wood there at a lighthouse that we loved. that helps. Do you see how that just makes it? She talks about that, and it took me several videos to watch her, and then I thought, I know what she's talking about. I get that now. So now we get that, and that's a little surprise, which is fun, and then that. There we go. Like, am I just gonna finish this and then just look at it and not do anything with it? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, I think that would be so cute right here. I could do this, fold it, and let it be a tip-in. And it would come like that, maybe. And I think that would be really pretty right there. Does that make sense? And then we still have back here. I mean, that'd be kind of funny to have that at the very beginning, I wonder. I don't know. I just think, I love this blue. I just can't get away from the blues. I do like it. I do like them. I love my swatches right here, but I just feel like that is not like an opening page. Does that make sense at all? Is it an opening page? I feel like it's not. Should we hinge it with like some, we could hinge it with, or do we do a page that has white on the back, and so you can journal on it, or, I don't know. I've got this one, but I think we have it in there already. That's a little bigger. That might be, do we have this one in here? I don't know if we do or not. Like the ledger on the back. I feel like we have one somewhere. I just don't know if we have it in here or not. Huh. Does anybody remember? Because I sure don't. Yep, see? I thought we had it. Oh. So that would be redundant. Okay, well, sugar snap peas. What does this have? Do we have this one in here? That would be pretty. Do we have, I know we've got some of them. I ran several. I just don't know if I have every single one of them in here, Maybe. Okay, does this make you all want to try one of these? Let me know. Okay, so I think this, no, that one's mine. This is mine, yes. I would love for you all to attempt one of these, try one, and then share it with me. Okay, so is that, yes, they're together, Beth, because they're from the same thing, Goobertown. Okay, well, I mean, we could do something. I don't think we have this one. I think I just printed one of these. Praise be. Praise the Lord for that one. We could do this or this, and then it would be like that. Or do you want to do it like that? Huh, I don't know. Is anybody else out there with us, or just is it us three? Helen, how are you doing, babe? Are you doing Rusty, you're with us. Thank you. Yes. Sorry, you got to talk to me. Helen, how is everything? How are you doing, my friend? Cheryl, hello. Yay. Yeah. Everybody, welcome. I didn't see you, Cheryl. You scrolled right past me. Yay. Thank you all so much for joining. Helen, how are you, my friend? I haven't seen your daughter. Molly's got to go get shots this week for her. She gets a monthly, I think it's Librela. Yep, maybe, yep. For her arthritis, and I give her a shot here at home, and I ran out of syringes, and so I had to order some of those today. You can just order them on Amazon, y'all. Just order them on Amazon. Okay. Yes, hello Cheryl. I'm so sorry I saw you there. I scrolled back because I was feeling bad. I didn't want to miss anybody. If I do miss people, I'm really sorry, because y'all know I'm manning all this by myself. So, and I mean, I had such big plans, and oh, I'll get this all clean, and blah, 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 blah. And I mean, I am decision fatigued completely. And I think I have an idea, but to implement it, it's just going to be like, oh, somebody put me down. But it's got to be done. We have somebody coming to keep the dogs while we're gone, so the house won't be on its own. I'm just going to cut this one because it's never going to happen. And yeah, so not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I've got to get it done. I'm down to the last week. I mean, I thought I'd come home and zip, 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 and I just get so tired of deciding. Keep it, send it, put it, don't use it. Where can I put this? Where does this need to go? Where is that? Somebody ordered that and we don't even have it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good, good, good. Good, Helen. I know you've got a lot going on, friend. I hope you can find some time to be a little creative. Why didn't I just cut the back? Because it's got bigger, you know, sides than that one did. It was just stupid. That's the only bad thing about doing these double pages is that it, and this is my book, so why am I, you know, I don't understand it. Why am I worried about it? I will be doing some content a little bit while I'm down there. Not of my babies, but I'm taking a couple of craft things to do, which is going to be fun. And we're going to take a big family picture. This is my brothers and myself, and their birthdays are next week, which is fun. And yeah, totally excited about that. So I think we're thinking we're going to do a tip-in with this, right? Like this. Yep, like this. Is that what we're thinking? I'm just going to do a little, I'm just going to fold this a little bit. And then I mean, I could trim it to fit this size, but let's see what that looks like when you open it. It might pull a little bit of, we'll see, a hint of blue, but then it also pulls in these colors. I don't know when I did this. I wish I could go back and find it. It's been a while. And then we go, and we go boom. I like it. I think we're gonna do that. Let's tip this puppy in. Oh, wrong side. What is wrong with you, Beth? Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Oh my gosh. Bless me. Okay, guys. Let me, and this is totally not even in frame. Beth, I'm putting the glue on this because this page is bigger than this one. And then I'm just going to try and center it, kind of like that. Kind of gone a little cattywamped, but that's okay. right, let's see if this is at all going to be working. Well, we're gonna have to move it up a bit, I think. So that it's not, it doesn't have to be exactly. Does that do anything to the back? No, it doesn't do a thing to the back. It's totally fine. Maybe move it down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Does it make any sense? But that's fun. And then you're like, whoa, look at that. Look at all that shiny, sparkly stuff. Okay. Fun. And then this is still okay back there. Yes. 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 Okay. My goodness gracious. That was kind of crazy. All right, so then we open it up and boom, it's gonna look good. I'll go in and trim it some. So I'm probably going to, let me get some, let's see if we can, I have some extra large. I don't know where I found these. I don't know if they were Dollar Tree or not, but I have some extra large paper clips to put the sides together. So when you're sewing the signature, it's, and this is a big signature. Y'all, what am I thinking? I just hope I can get through it. So I'm gonna use several to keep this together. And then I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna do this right now, and I'm gonna make sure I like the way it's all, that is gonna be hard. Look at that, look at that. Look at the center of that, that's gonna be hard to do. I may have to cut it down. I can't do a signature that big. I can't do that. What are you thinking? I can't do that. We're gonna have to make it 2. I'm just gonna put 2 in here, because there's no way. There's no way I can't, it's too thick. Look at that. There's no way. I'm crazy. Where did that other one stop? I don't remember. Come on. I think I can find it with the 2 pages. Like, we still need something with that. So fine, Beth. I think this was the center of, there we go, of that. And there we go. So now, this feels a lot thicker. Even to the point of, well, it's got a big thick piece in there. So let's see what this looks like. If I can stick some holes in this one. That was too big. You know, I just was like, there's no way. And that's gonna be pushing it right there with it. Yeah. I feel like look at this water spot. Kind of love that, I'll be honest. So this one doesn't feel as full. So this one could use some more. Yay, we get to do more. Exciting, so exciting. Yes. So let's find the center of this one. We needed to do something with that, correct? Okay. This one's done. It feels very thick. So let's add some. This is gonna be the front one because I still want this in front, okay? And please don't fall over. But we worked on this. We got this looking okay, correct? This was fine. This was not even a problem. This was the problem. That I feel like we fixed that. Correct? Correct. We just need you just need to add something in to it. I feel like that looks good like that. And even like, maybe. Does this need to fold like that? I don't know. And then here's our center. Our centerpiece, our center one. So, I've caused more issues for myself, have I not? Huh. Okay, this is going to have to wait until my brain is not processing. It just was like, what? So I think what I'll do is I'll end up using this one with something, maybe the purple, but this is feeling very flat. It just, there's no way I can do one big signature. I can't sew that in. Don't know what I'm thinking. I wish y'all could see my iPad. I literally have 2 pieces of tape pointing to the camera, which is right there. My little finger hit it because it used to be over here. Okay, so I have my monitor over here, so look at this, and now it's here. And I learned I have my pencil, my new iPad, my Apple Pencil, and it sticks to the top of it, so that's where the camera is. And, you know, and I'm just like, look at the camera, look at the camera. Don't look at yourself, look at the camera. Anyway, guys, thanks for being with me today and putting up with all my nonsense. I love this big book. I would love for y'all to attempt one. It's fun. And I will probably make another one. This is just like fun stuff for me. And I will work on this, and I will work on this, and I will be sharing that. I'm going to film. I'm going to take a break, go take a break, get some chocolate ice cream. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a recording of working on this and finishing this for next week, and I'll have it ready for whatever day it is. And then, so every day I have to do at least 1 to 2 videos so that I keep my 100 days, and hopefully they'll be longer. And I will just work like I do, and may do some making. But anyway, I think it's fun. I think I want to challenge you all. This is, I totally covered a notebook cover. Look how cute this is. And I'm totally recycling it. I think I made this 5 years ago. I don't even know. But you can, you know, pull it out. You can rip it apart. You can change it. You can fix it up. You can rejig it. It's all about the pivot, y'all. Thank you for being with me on day 22. Day 22, y'all. Day 22. It's exciting. I will be back here tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I have a calendar that I've listed what we're doing. But I would love to do, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. I would love to do a Q&A. That would be a fun one for me if anybody has any questions. I'm also going to do one that I share my story. I don't know if some people don't know about my brain bleed story, so I'd love to share that. And then we're going to, and I tell it all the time, so people are probably like, wah. But kind of anybody that's new to my channel, introduce myself, I want to do that. So yeah, go subscribe, go follow. All the things, I would totally appreciate it. And listen, friends, the camera's right here, Beth. Look at the arrows. Go out there. Let's be a part of the solution and not the problem. Let's make this world an amazing place. Whoever we come in contact with. I keep telling my sons, you know, because they're just concerned about the world, and I get that. But we can only handle what we can do. We can only do the next right thing. So I'm just like, let's go out there and be the light. Let's be kindness and goodness and graciousness. And when people think, oh, let's just forgive them anyway. You know, let's just let them look at us and say, what is going on with those people? And so let's just be the light, y'all. Let's just be the light. Kindness and goodness. Jesus. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow for day 23. Creative Bandits, go out there and do something